What's up guys, Stack Flash here, and today we are going to talk about the Huawei's latest video power reveal, which recently came out in the form of a leak. Now Huawei's flagship smartphones are already known for their topmost photography, and we already know that Huawei P30 Pro was a camera beast. It provided us 10x hybrid zoom, up to 50x digital zoom, and it was great when it comes to photography in low light because the night mode was stellar. However, when it comes to videography, Huawei is not at the top. In fact, it is quite far below that top position because iPhones are usually leading the charge and Samsung is the second brand which is providing us great video quality. And the biggest difference between Samsung, iPhones and Huawei is the fact that most of the time when it comes to video, many important features are missing from Huawei, and one of those features was 4K 60 frames per second. This was a feature which was introduced with iPhones and then Samsung followed the suit, but when it comes to Huawei, even in their P30 Pro, it was locked to only 4K 30 frames per second, and when compared on a spec sheet, it was a bit of a bummer because most of the flagships that are launching today are coming with 4K 60 frames per second. Now the biggest reason why Huawei was not providing 4K 60 was the fact that the chipset they were using in their flagship devices was not able to support it. You see, with Mate 20 series or even with P30 series, Huawei was using Kirin 980, and Kirin 980 was not able to support 4K 60 frames per second. However, a recent leak showed that the Kirin 990, which is going to be powering Mate 30 Pro series, is expected to launch at IFA 2019 on September 6, and this time around this device is seriously going to be powerful when it comes to videography. It is going to support features related to microphones and also support 4K 60 frames per second, so we are going to see much better video quality with Huawei Mate 30 Pro or even with P40 Pro. Also, another major change with Huawei Mate 30 Pro is going to be the dual 40 megapixel rear cameras, which are going to be coming up with different lenses to provide you different focal lengths. Now recent leaks suggest that Huawei is not going to include the periscope camera which was available on the P30 series in the Mate series, so they are going to differentiate between their both series. When it comes to P series, it is seriously going to be focusing on photography, while when you talk about Mate series, it is going to be a much more all-rounded device, and that is the reason why in Mate series you are also going to see a front-facing 3D facial scanner, so you are going to get much more secure face unlock when it comes to Mate series. Now personally, I'm very excited about the Huawei Mate 30 Pro as it is going to be the flagship device of this year, and it is going to directly compete with Samsung's Note series. So I want to know what are your opinions regarding this phone, and I want to know what are your expectations regarding this phone. What do you want to see with the latest Huawei cell phones? If you like this video, do subscribe because I upload daily content. I'll try to post more info related to this cell phone. Also, if you would like this video, it will be highly appreciative, and I will be catching you in the next one hopefully. So till then, goodbye.